Hello everybody and welcome back to a last episode of Dwarf Shop. Oh, hello and welcome. You might be wondering and looking at this, FG, you're at level 20 and you only have 70,000 gold. You're like half, you know, you're only halfway there, not even yet. But we've kind of seen most of what this game is about. Except obviously for the dragon. So what I think we'll do is we'll hang out for a little bit and then we'll skip forward to the future magically by the power of the internet, and you will join me again much later when we are much closer to having the dragon, I think. Because right now, the only thing that we're kind of doing is just doing runs over and over again and making an item here or there. Right? So, that is not really... I mean, that is obviously what this game is about. Because this is where the, you know, the semi-idle... This is mostly where the semi-idle stuff comes in. Which is not not quite as automated as you would like, maybe, for this game. I think Swag and Sorcery did that probably a little bit better, even though that also had its own little issues here and there. But I think what we'll do... I mean, no. Wait. I was talking about something else first. Swag and Sorcery. So they did the idling automation a little bit better, because at some point you could just... You had 3 different groups, and, you know, the low-level group, you could kind of just send them over and over without having to worry too much about it. But then, on the other hand, this problem that Swag and Sorcery had was that you very quickly ran out of items to craft at the high level, because there was nothing actually to craft with the high level stuff, which was really annoying. And that is definitely... this game is definitely doing that better. Because you still have stuff to craft, you still level up and get new things and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it would be great if you could automate stuff a little bit more. So what's my ultimate verdict on this? I like these types of games. I really do. So that definitely clouds my judgment a little bit, I would say. So let me say that just right out. That I enjoy these kind of games. However, I think, yeah, automation, like automating this rundown here would definitely go a long way to make the game a bit more enjoyable. Because right now we're literally just farming over and over for achievements, which is fine, because, you know, that's, as I said, that's what the game is about. But this game has a lot at the start and then kind of peters out a little bit toward the end. Though obviously if you're going for the achievements, then you have more to do, and I will do that. So that's kind of my drive right now, just to 100% this game, because I do like doing that. So what I would actually say, I think, in the end is, if you like these types of games, pick it up. But pick it up on a sale. I actually haven't looked if it's on sale during the Steam summer sale right now. That is happening at the time that I'm recording this, so now you know when I'm recording this. I've been very lazy recording things for YouTube while streaming, but then it's been an exhausting week or two on Twitch, let me just tell you that much. Anyhow, so yeah, I don't know if this is on sale, but if you're interested in a game like this, it does have enough to like keep you occupied for quite a while. But I would probably pick it up. Like, yeah, my recommendation is pick it up, but pick it up on a sale, so you don't feel like you spend too much money on this. Because I think if you get it for 50% off or something like that, I think that's an appropriate price for this. Because yeah, it does lack a little bit. And now, as you can see, like, we have 75, like, we're just halfway there, and now we just have to run the same fire cave dungeon over and over, unless we get something higher after this, which I don't know, because it doesn't like tease you anything about that. And we don't have We don't have any quests. I mean, there might be... Okay, this is obviously not the... We're not at the final step yet. Clearly, because we have, you know, more to do. We've got more items to craft. We've got more quests to complete. If we get more levels after this and more recipes, then at least they do a good way of leading you along. But right now, I'm not sure if it looks like that. So I can't really tell. Sometimes this game needs a little bit more. I don't know. The pacing sometimes feels off. Like I was always either like way ahead of the quests that we were doing or behind. So I don't know. It's like it's really hard. But I guess it's difficult to pace a game like this properly because you don't know how people will fare. Oh, I ran away too late. With like getting defeated, like me, for example, just now, where I got defeated because I accidentally forgot to run away properly. Because I was distracted because I was talking about things. So yeah, don't know. I guess yeah, that must be pretty difficult to set up properly. But at least, I mean, as you can see, we've made almost 10, like we've made like 9k now. So at least it's like the money making is definitely speeding up. So that's good. Though, yeah, the fact that you can find high level items if you like run low level dungeons, I'm not sure if that's such a good idea because that, yeah, don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. It's funny, but I don't think I like that. Because it's like, so why would I do the fire cave looking for items? I mean, obviously, yeah, you get more money, which is, you know, important for the dragon hole thing, with that goal. But besides that, it's a little bit like, don't know. Yeah, we don't really have anything to do right now. Like, we're just making the one thing over and over and over again because they all use the same items to craft them. Which was handled a little bit better in Swag and Sorcery, because in Swag and Sorcery you had the different station using different types of materials, right? Because you had the leather worker, the metal worker, the blacksmith, I mean, and then, you know, the alchemist and all that sort of stuff. And they all, I mean, yeah, they shared certain ingredients, but they had recipes that had ingredients that only that particular station would use, which you don't really have in this. So unless you know, before you craft like something like from the first tab from the blacksmith station, unless you like tab through everything, which I don't do, you'll kind of just end up making the same thing over and over again, which is not quite that much fun, because yeah, they all use the same thing, so I can't make any of the last ones. But it's much easier for me to press 1 instead of 7 to get to the enchanter station, because, you know, inherently, at least I am quite lazy, so I just don't press those buttons. So yeah, that would be really neat. Ooh, that was a little bit of lag there. That was strange. I hadn't had that much of that. There was like a solid second where the dwarf was just like, I'm gonna strike you, and then it was like, oh no, you know, actually I'm not. Actually, you know what, on second thought, I'll just not do anything. And then, oh yeah, let's do it again, because, you know, lag, of course. I will dare to pour myself some tea right now, while we're waiting for the dwarf to get to the end. You can do this, right? You can get there, potentially, maybe, because tea is the best. Just so you all know, yeah, you can do that. Barely, but you did it. Okay. Nope, can't make anything. Yeah, see, now we have to do like 4 runs to make one item. And there's like an achievement to craft like 1,000 items or sell 1,000 items. I don't know, but either or, like that is a lot of items, like a lot. I don't even have the 500 one yet. I assume maybe by the end of the game you have the 500 one, because you get loads of like craft 20, sell 20, make this, do that. But I'm not so sure. We'll see. But yeah, this is kind of not being rewarded with being able to craft something after doing a run is a little bit sad. And then when you have that over and over and over again, That is a bit, as I said, it's pacing. Well, it's a hard pacing. Sometimes is a little bit off. But I also don't have any tips on how to fix that. But if you play this, you know, as one of those games, like just to occupy your time while you have something else also going on, which, to be honest, that's how I play a lot of games. Like I have usually a stream up or 2 or 3 and yeah, that sort of stuff. This was a perfect game. Yeah, see, like that. Make shop level 18. Yeah. Okay, beat tier 3 crystal. Okay, so we have these beat them. We're tier 2 fire 6 times. Tier 2 fire. See how far ahead we are? Beat tier 3 crystal 3 times. See how far ahead we are of that quest? Those quests. And the one that was gatekeeping us was the crafting one, which is, you know, arguably kind of what the game is about. So yeah, that's that to me speaks that the pacing is a little bit off sometimes, because you can get so ahead but also so behind in certain bits. And then when we level up the shop again, we'll get a whole new recipe set, because we're still working on these quests we can't actually do. Also, the reward for the quests don't really scale very well on high level. Like it's basically negligible whether or not you do that. But to progress the quests, I do have to do, like, just run this over and over and over again. I can't believe we have to do tier 2 fire 6 times. Tier 2, we've been running tier 3 and getting through without a scratch. And that means we'll have, like, the items that we're getting right now is the items that we're chucking away. It's that bad. You know? That thing. And it's gonna be worse because we're gonna run an even lower level dungeon after this. So yeah. As I said, buy it, but buy it on a sale. And with that, and the last victorious chime, I think I will see you in the future when we have loads and loads of money. And we're back. We are literally just so very, 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 very close to the dragon. We need like less than 2,000. We need just 1,300 more gold, and then we are right there. Right there. Come on, somebody just buy that spear. And we have done it! Congratulations! You've gained enough gold to attract a dragon and get the Dragon Clan back on the map. You can take your win or keep playing to the max level of 30. And we did it! Oh, there's not even an animation! Oh, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. We didn't even get an animation for the dragon to pop in or anything like that. Oh, I am severely disappointed. I really am. Also, I forgot to turn the jar off because I'm a pro streamer and YouTuber, but that's okay because I streamed yesterday for almost 11 hours, so I'm not awake. But that's okay. Anyways, we did it. We have basically finished the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun with it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Take care and bye bye.